Hey guys, so we're just gonna get right into the video. I first go in with my e.l.f. Power Grip primer and I put a good amount of it because I want my makeup to stay for as long as it can. I have a pimple patch, but I'm gonna take it off once I put foundation. Before we put foundation and all of that, I'm gonna do my eyebrows first because we want to achieve that 2016 eyebrow look. So I'm gonna get out my handy dandy homemade this is how it's looking. I haven't used this in like forever. Okay, so I'm gonna get some setting spray and I'm just gonna put it on there because it's really dry. I have not done my eyebrows like this in such a long time that I don't think I even have a brush for that. So we're just gonna take a spoolie like this and we're just gonna brush the eyebrows up just so that you can see what shape, like how your eyebrows are naturally shaped. And mine have a very like nice shape, I guess, so I just follow that as my outline. And what I'm going to do is I'm gonna put some product on this brush, and I'm not even gonna lie to you, I think this is so dry, but whatever. We're just gonna fill in, carve out, and make our brows more like shaped towards the front because they don't have that like square shape. So we're just gonna do that. Like I said, I haven't used this in such a long time. I haven't done my eyebrows like this. I've been loving like the natural brow look, so I haven't been doing this to my eyebrows, but I used to love to do this because they would look so nice. But girl, it takes a lot of time and effort, and I don't have that time anymore, especially for school and classes. Like I'd be rushing out the door. I actually got my makeup down to 15 minutes, so when I be rushing, I just hurry up and do it. Okay, so this is the part, this is a little trick that I have. When you're gonna do the lining for your top of your brows, you're just gonna brush the hair downwards so you can see the shape. As you can see, this is more up and this is more down. I'm gonna do that to both. We're gonna follow that natural line. So basically, you're gonna make your eyebrows look bigger than they need to be. And then I'm just gonna put some in the front, like just stroking it so it could look thicker. And just the process. I know they look very bad right now. Now, if you're gonna be extra and make sure they look like this, you can make the line come out more just to make sure that they're both like the same size, basically. But anyways, hey guys, do not kill me for not being on YouTube. I am in school. I'm in my 3rd year of college, if you guys don't know. Meaning it's very stressful, and I'm very stressed, and I don't even have time for myself. Like I had to quit my job, guys, because it was too much. But I will start working again once school finishes because girl is broke. Okay, so now what we're gonna do is we're gonna carve our brows, and for this I am going to use my e.l.f. Camo Hydrating Concealer. I will use my Too Faced, but last time I did my eyebrows like this, I used this one, so we're just gonna use this one. I'm gonna get my job back. I'm gonna start working again once school finishes because I cannot be doing a thing in my house. Like once school is done, like I don't want to be doing anything. Well, I can't make videos for you guys, like obviously, but I need myself a job. Okay, so let me teach you how to do this. What you're gonna do is that you're gonna basically outline and carve your eyebrows and give them shape. So you need to be very precise and very careful, but it doesn't have to be perfect. So you just follow the natural shape of your eyebrows like I'm doing, basically like drawing on your face. So as you can see, I kind of messed it up here, but nothing that this couldn't solve. I have a lot of hair at the tip of, well, at the end of my eyebrow line, so I never know how to properly like deal with it. And this is how it looks. Now you're gonna do that to your other side. So like I've been saying, I've been very stressed and I haven't made a YouTube, even though I've been wanting to make YouTube videos because like I love talking to you guys. I genuinely, it's like the best way for me to make content because on TikTok it's just I find it hard to really communicate. Like I talk a lot and I love speaking. On TikTok I just be using songs on top of things, and it's just like very hard for me to, you know. So I find that when I sit down and I do my makeup and I can just blah blah blah, is way more fun than for me to go on TikTok and like do, like I could do vlogs on TikTok. I just haven't found the ways to edit them like how I would like it. So this is just my personal like way to do my content, and I really like it. I always wanted to do YouTube, and I'm so happy that like I started it. I know I've been slacking, but guys, trust me, I'll get back on it once I'm done with this semester because college is no joke and I've been so stressed. So now that my eyebrows look like that, you also want to carve the top. I suggest that you use a concealer that is the same shade as your skin. Like this one is a lot whiter than my skin. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to carve them out with my foundation, or whatever foundation you use. You just carve it out with this. And guys, this foundation is also old. I don't use foundation. I use concealer all over my face. I do not use foundation. But this makeup look, you need to use foundation because you need your skin to look even, and yeah, you know what I'm saying. Okay, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna put some on it and we're gonna carve it out and just follow the outline. And oh my god, this is my pimple, guys. Look at her. She's looking pretty, right? I think it's ready to pop, but I'm scared to pop it. So we're just gonna leave her like that. We're gonna conceal her later. Or we're gonna conceal her right now, actually. Okay, so we're just gonna go and follow the line and basically create that shape and carve like that. This is like very much like drawing perfect eyebrows. The more you do it, the more you get better at it. See? Period. I'm gonna put concealer on this pimple because she's looking at me like, and I'm looking at her back. I'm gonna come back once I finish this eyebrow. And after you do your eyebrows, they should look something like this. You can put some concealer here, which is what I'm gonna do. And yeah, this is basically how the finishing look is. I'm joking, guys. We're gonna take whatever leftover you have of your concealer and we're just gonna put it on our lid like this. We're gonna do it to the other side, and also we're gonna use this time to put our foundation on. So I feel like I'm gonna break out because I have not used this foundation. I don't think it's even my shade anymore, but it's very old. This is the L'Oreal True Match foundation, and I like this because it has SPF and it's very liquidy and hydrating, and my skin is very dry, so I need, you know, something that is very hydrating and doesn't make my skin feel like it's drying or something. Blend her. And honestly, I don't think it doesn't even look that bad, actually. This is like an experiment for both of us. I feel like I look really white though, but I'm gonna use my Fenty contour stick and we're just gonna very much contour my face, or the heck out of my face. I love bronzing my face. Look how much color my forehead already has. But anyways, guys, what should I talk about? I have no idea. Actually, I forgot to conceal that pimple. You can see her and I don't want you to see her. I just put a little bit of my Too Faced. This is the best concealer. Amazing concealer, but it's really up there on the high-end price. Very, but me being the drugstore queen that I am, I got it in TJ Maxx, I think, or was it Marshalls? I don't know. I think it was TJ Maxx though, because TJ Maxx usually has the more makeup stuff. But I got it in one of those stores for, I think it was like $19 or $18.99. They had so many, actually. Like, they had a lot, and I wanted to get, because, you know, like $34 for a concealer, and I found it for like 17 something or 19 something. Like, that's amazing. So now that my face is looking more normal, I'm using my Too Faced. Oh my god, I cannot speak. And I'm just gonna put her under my eyes because I have under eye bags. And we're gonna put some on my nose, and you can put some down here. I don't want to, actually. So we're gonna put my lashes on. I use these lashes. I'm gonna put them on the screen. We're gonna put glue on my eyelids. And also, whenever you do apply lashes, make sure that you put glue on your lashes as well, especially on the inner corners and the outer corners, because you want it to stick very well. You don't want it to come out. And we're just gonna let it dry till it clears. Do you see how this one got clear? It's ready, but this is not ready yet, so we wait. Okay, I'm back. This is how they look. I'm gonna blend in my concealer with a brush just because we want to get very precise. So this is why I put a lot of bronzer, because it just goes away at the end of the day. I'm gonna use the brush and I'm just gonna go in and like blend it so that I can come back. So now we're gonna use my Fit Me powder, pressed powder, and we're gonna set my whole face with this. Like, I love glowing makeup looks, but this one you can't be looking glowy. I'm sorry, it's just not gonna happen. So we're gonna put powder all over my faces. This is my favorite press on powder. It's very cheap, which is I love, and also it's very good. Like, actually it looks really good on my skin. Like, so if you've been looking for one, I recommend you get this one because it's really good. Like, so after that, I go in with my One Size translucent powder, baking powder, whatever you want to call it, and basically this is just gonna brighten more my under eyes and make my makeup stay. But before I do all of that, I want to put more powder bronzer, so we're just gonna put this under our eyes. I take a little bit. I'm gonna let her bake. When a man tells me if I can cook, no, bro, I don't know how to bake. That was so corny. So corny. Okay, so I'm gonna go in with my Too Faced bronzer. She smells amazing, and honestly, that's why I love her. I also bring the bronzer more higher up just because since we're not using concealer, since we're not using blush. This is our blush and our contour, so my whole cheek needs to be bronzed up. And I do not contour my nose. The most I do is take the brush with the leftover concealer and I just go like this just to give it some color. So now that we do that, now we can bake our face fully. I need to do this because for this look you need to look snatched. We're gonna take some on our powder puff and we're gonna follow the point where our right here where your freaking ear is, you know, your lovely ear, the top. We're gonna start the line from there and we're just gonna bring her upwards like this, like that. And we're gonna do that to the other side. And now that we are basically almost done, we're gonna do our lips. For lips, we love to have our brown lip color, so I'm gonna use this NYX lip eyeliner in the shade mahogany, but this is not her. It's a cute like pinkish but brownish color and I really like it. And we're gonna line our lips. I'm afraid that I'm actually eating this makeup. See, it's like a lovely, I don't know, it's like it's supposed to be a brown lip color, but it doesn't look really brown. It looks like a pinkish, brownish, reddish. I love it though. This is my favorite lip liner. As you can tell, I'm always like almost done with it, halfway done with it, but I'm loyal to her. She's my bestie westie. I'm just gonna go in with like a little gloss. The gloss that I'm gonna use, this is the Kylie gloss in the shade Candy Cane. This is what it's called. It came with like these other two. I got them like when I went I think it was when I was on an airplane or something, but this is like supposed to be like a nudish, and you're just gonna put her. It really matches well my lip liner, as you can tell. And for the finishing touches, we're just gonna go in and remove our powder from here. I'm still not done baking. We're just gonna add more bronzer. Like, we just need some, okay? Because the eyes still look white. Just bring it up here too. I love contouring, okay? This is like my favorite makeup look because I love contouring and I get to contour the heck out of my face and nobody can tell me anything, okay? And then we're gonna go in with our Fenty Beauty this is How Many Carats highlighter. I love her. I use her every day. As you can tell, she's kind of dirty too, but bro, we gotta do what we gotta do, you know? I'm gonna take her and we're just gonna apply her here. And I put a lot because I need to be glowing from both sides. I'm gonna put some on her nose, but I also use another highlighter there. So this highlighter is kind of, I don't even know, it has no name, no nothing. I've been using her for forever. I think I got her like on a little Christmas like basket little thingy. I don't know where she's from, but when I tell you she eats. I'm gonna show you right now. So as you can tell how she's almost like gone, I just used like a highlighter that's very like pigmented and just put her here. She's so cute. Like, I can't do this with the Fenty one because even though it's very shiny, it's not as thick and pigmented as this one. And I also take her into like that and make a line here, and then I brush it out with my fingers. Then I go in with my telescopic mascara and I put it on the lower lashes. This is all the finishing touches. This is what makes the makeup look like click, you know? And then now we can finally remove our bake. If you don't like the harsh line, you can just go in and put bronzer so it doesn't look as harsh, but you just bring it down like that. And the last step is just to set your makeup. I'm gonna use the e.l.f. Stay All Night Blue Light Micro Setting Mist. Oh my god, that name is so long. I want my makeup to stay, okay? And we're done. This is the finished makeup look. I honestly forgot how much I love this makeup. Like, it was making me reminisce. I really love how it turned out. I should probably start doing this more often because my eyebrows look like twins and they have never looked this good. Hope you guys enjoy this makeup video. Yeah, I love my tutorial. Make sure to like and leave a comment. Also give me videos ideas of what to film next because I'm like, I have no idea. Yeah guys, I'll see you in my next video. Bye.